Okay. The second thing I want to talk to you about this morning is many of you are aware that we have been looking for a youth pastor since early July. When Pastor Jordan left, we regrouped with our youth program. We have a fantastic youth team that have been in place and have been making sure that the activities are continuing, that the classes go on, that all that stuff happens. Jared Nelson has been running point for that team for us, and we started paying Jared part-time in August to help lead that group and keep us in communication. And I just want to say, Jared and the youth team have done a fantastic job. Yes, give them a big round. Yes. And I just want to say, for all of you who are here in the room doing that, and for those of you who help, we just appreciate you so much. We just can't believe, we have not missed a beat. Our program has continued to move forward, and we just have been really excited about that. But as we've looked and searched for a full-time youth pastor, I haven't been able to find anyone that has really fit for us in that job. And I've talked to some different individuals, had a few different individuals that have applied. But to me, and you understand this, don't you? Getting the right person is more important than just getting a body. Amen? And so we've struggled with that. And it's interesting because a few weeks ago, I was driving up to Kansas and I was praying about this job, and I was just saying, Lord, somewhere out there is someone that I'm sure you can raise up for such a time as this. And I just want to be sensitive to your leadership. And it was in that conversation with God that I felt the Lord saying, look within. And as we've done before, a number of times we've raised up people from our congregation to step into those positions. And Jared Nelson, I knew that his calling was not ministry. He wants to be an engineer. He has a master, getting his master's at OU. But I began to think about many of the young people and young adults who work with our program. I started thinking about some of our MACU students who are preparing for ministry. And I started just kind of walking through that. And one name in particular just kind of hit my heart. And as I shared it with the Board of Elders and as I shared it with the staff, and I even shared it with Jared, we all got really excited about this. And so I just want you to know that beginning December the 1st, we are adding, alongside of Jared Nelson, we are adding Matt Helton to that staff. Throw that picture up on the screen for me, Brent. There's Matt. That's Matt and Jared. Now, I know they're not much to look at. They're not really handsome guys, but they're great individuals. Now, I just want you to, we try to be fully transparent as much as we can with things, and I just want you to know, Matt starts December 1. He's going to share half the job. Jared's going to share half the job. They're both in school, and so they're going to continue this for the next year and a half. And a year and a half from now, Jared is going to graduate with his master's degree in engineering from OU. Matt is going to graduate with his degree in ministry from MACU. And when Matt graduates from MACU in 2026, our plan is to then hire him full-time to be our youth pastor, to take the lead full-time for that. And Jared Nelson, I already told him, I told Jared, I said, no, once you graduate with your master's degree in engineering, my plan for you is that you go get a job as an engineer making $200,000 or $300,000 a year, and you start tithing to the church. And in 5 years, you can be my board chair. I can't believe as we've shared this with the youth and the youth leaders and the staff and the elder, everybody has been just crazily excited about this. Matt is an amazing young man. Jared is an amazing young man. We are just really, really blessed. And so we're so thankful for that. They are out this weekend with several of our youth. Throw that next picture up at the State Youth Convention up in Tulsa. They're going to be coming back this afternoon, but they're up there with them. Can we give a big round of applause for all who help with our youth? So be praying for us. And again, if you have any questions for me, feel free to catch me afterwards or call me this week. I'd be happy to talk to you about that.